Okay, let me know if that works, guys. Sorry, I guess I should have tried to figure out beforehand and not here, and not have to do it on YouTube Live. But it is what it is for now. Sorry that took a while. Okay, okay, just let me know if you're in here or not. Specifically talking to people in the room. Okay, cool. All right, Martin, Alan. All right, sounds good. Okay, and people who are on YouTube, this is because I couldn't figure out how to do my live trading in the room. So I'm not really going to be monitoring the chat through here. Actually, I could monitor the chat through here. I know who the people who are in the room. Anyway, here's my screen. So we're now at SCKT. I took a, right now let's just watch to see if we can get a morning spike. We did have good volume in pre-market. We had roughly, I think, 7 million. I threw in a starter in the 325s just to be in there, just in case, just to kind of get rid of FOMO. But I'm gonna, like, right now, look, we're only getting 400,000 volume out of the open. So that means there's something either going on, or because we're gonna most likely, I think we're gonna most likely get a spike, because this is not really normal to get only 400,000 shares traded in the first minute after we had, like, 8.9 million pre-market. So I'm thinking we're gonna get a squeeze, but the risk, okay, kind of while we're watching this, I'm trying to, like, kind of hurry up and get through it, because I wanted to do this earlier, but I just couldn't figure out the mic in the room, obviously. But okay, so look, it's just a normal bounce plus gap. We had a lot of volume. We had 100 million here. It gapped and crapped back in what is that, July. Same thing here in October. We had, but with a lot more volume, 180. So our key levels on the chart are going to be this $3 level, this 380. So between that is our range, and I would just, if you want to use a wider risk of this 450, which is really the ultimate risk, but then that means you would have to size in smaller to adjust to the risk of the 450. The thing is with this one, because we didn't gap really, if we gapped at like 350, 350, 380s, then I would, like around $4, I would be using, I would be using the what is that again, 450 as my resistance. So, but because we're so far away from it, I have to either use this pre-market high as my risk level, because it's just too far, or maybe like pick something a little bit higher, like okay, I know, I thought it froze, or like maybe like 350, $4. But I threw in a little bit here again, just to be safe. So if you guys are having questions on if that pattern is on, like, why I took that trade or not, why I took that starter, if you guys aren't seeing the same thing on SCKT as I am, let me know. It's looking like it's just coming down, but this kind of sketches me out a little bit, not gonna lie. I might cover my starter and just kind of wait to see what it does. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Because I don't, okay, so I covered my starter just because I don't like, it just doesn't make sense to me that on 9 million pre-market we're only getting 400, 300, 200. So I have a good feeling that this is gonna squeeze or do something. Martin, yeah, it looks dead, but the volume is low. Exactly. Like that's I've seen this so many times. Like no volume out of it looks dead, no volume on something that should have volume, and then it squeezes like later out of the open. And if we just look into like we can look on this is just the daily. Okay, I forgot what I'm trying to think of. But look how, oh yeah, this is what I was going to bring up. Look how manipulated this was this last time around. Like, you know, spike, dump, like insane, like just rip out of nowhere, like 4 times. So, you know, obviously not the same price action, but similar idea of like it could be manipulated where, you know, they on purpose they like try to maybe either like trap in some shorts right now, try to make it look dead, and then just in a little bit they might squeeze it. I mean, again, obviously I could be wrong, guys. But yeah, that's so right now let's just kind of wait and see, but I think this has a good chance of squeezing. I don't know how high, and I'll probably start back into, you know, well, we just have to see what it does, honestly. If it dies, it dies, and then I missed out on, you know, on really a trade. I think at this point, with my starter, I only paid for borrows on, you know, on my position, but the volume, just the volume ratio really out of the open compared to the pre-market is not normal. And to everyone in the room, sorry that this is sorry this kind of live on YouTube. This is only supposed to be for you guys, but I'll figure out the mic situation. So everyone on YouTube, you guys are getting a free live trading, I guess. But yeah, sorry about that, guys. But I don't know why the mic wasn't working. I'll figure it out. Maybe like maybe I got to play with the settings or something. But okay. And then the thing is, I didn't have Zoom downloaded on my PC, so by the time I downloaded Zoom and everything, it would have been like I would have missed a good chunk of the open, and I didn't want to do that. But maybe I'll try downloading it right now. I'll try downloading it right now though, so I can and then switch over to Zoom so that it can be just for the room. But okay, look, it's starting to curl up again. See, this is what I'm thinking. Like, if we start seeing bigger volume come in, this is going to do exactly what we thought it was going to do, and that's why I covered right here. I think I covered 288 or 289 or something. Okay, let's just watch this right now. Yes, Echo has a live stream feature too, which is easy too. You just look. Okay, guys, boom. This is what I mean. This is exactly what I mean. Look at this volume. It's gonna overwhelm this 400,000, and then this is gonna start going. But Preston, yeah. This thing has a live feature too. I just don't know why. I don't know why the mic wasn't really working that well. Okay. It's not doing a whole lot yet. Paul, everyone was saying that the mic was it was too low. Oh my gosh, what? No way. Look at that. Look at that dump. But again, yeah, it got stuffed. Oh my gosh. This is just so weird. It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense why there's no volume in this thing at all. I have no idea why. Like, there's got to be something. There's got to be a reason for, I just have to follow the. I just have to follow the price action, what it's telling me, and be safe. Because look, even like, in hindsight, like let's say this dump didn't happen yet, like, and I covered 288 or whatever, and then I was forced because I saw the volume starting to come in, and then I was forced to cover, into this. I would have lost 10, 15, 20 cents, which is a lot. So taking it. Yeah, I was only in a starter, which sucks. My good sound, yeah, that's because I'm on YouTube. I'm talking about for the room. This wasn't supposed to be a YouTube live. But yeah, 325 down to let's just say 390. That's 10%. But again, only on a starter, which really is only enough to cover my borrows that I had on it, which sucks. I'm still not like I'm still not convinced that this is how it's just gonna die off. I'm not convinced. There's like, I just don't understand how like something that trades 9 million volume pre-market can be trading for on average 300,000 minute candles. Matt, that's not bad. It's not a bad entry. You caught the dump, which is good. Right into resistance. I would say that's on a chart that had probably better volume ratio, out of the open compared to pre-market. I would say that on a normal chart that would have been a perfect entry. It's not something I would take on this one, just because I feel like there's something going on with this one. And yeah, exactly like last time it had manipulation too, so that's why I'm worried about it again. CBAT's having a first red day. Yeah, Martin. Yeah, exactly. Last time I was also trapped in shorts and longs. Hey, what's up? You're finally in. While we're kind of watching this, I think I'm gonna download Zoom so I can switch back over to the room. But let's see what it does right here. I'm just not convinced that even after this that it's done. I'm just not convinced. But, you know, if after, you know, 15-20 minutes, which it's already been 17 minutes. But if by 10 a.m. this doesn't do anything, then yeah, I would consider this just probably it's gonna trade the way it's trading and just maybe fade off or something. I don't know, Martin, if it has any dilution. I honestly didn't even check. You know, I'm not really like, I'm trying not to be too focused on fundamentals, because every time I get too focused on fundamentals, then I start getting in early, I start making bad decisions, I start trying to hammer it short, and then I always get squeezed. So I'm just trying to trade more off technicals than anything. And I mean, look at Steven Ducks. He doesn't even use fundamentals. He never even goes into SEC filings, you know. So if one of the best traders doesn't even use it, so then like I don't really need to either as much. But then again, like all the other good traders do use it, so it's like I guess it's just whatever works for you. I do check in on it. I just didn't this morning. All right, let me try to download Zoom. Let's see. Oh, sorry guys. That was just the download. KNDI parabolic. Ah, yes. I was looking at this one. If we can get a nice move to 1416, that'd be awesome. Yeah, looks like SCKT may be dead. Sorry. Let's see if it starts basing 280s and does something weird. Okay, I posted the Zoom link, guys. So I'm gonna end this YouTube one and switch over. Aha, sweets. Okay, now let me know if you guys can hear everything well, and if you guys can hear everything well.